Hey, happy Friday, guys. Hope you're having a good day. If you're new here, my name is Paul. I own and operate TCI Development. We're a building company located in Southern California. If you've been following along on my YouTube channel or on my Instagram feed, we're back out here on this modern custom estate that we're building in the Temecula Valley. And my guys are here now setting solar panels. You know, the whole top of this house has panels going on it. I think there's about 98 panels total. So that's what we're doing today. You know, yesterday I was not in town and my guys were setting the forms on that Spanish estate. So if you've been following along on that project, I left yesterday. I flew on the corporate jet with Sierra Pacific Windows, flew me and a few more contractors out of San Diego, and they flew us up to Northern California to Redding to do a tour of their window plant and their sawmill, and that was awesome. I mean, it's all automated. It's pretty incredible, the innovation and just all the stuff they invented to make those high quality windows. You know, and it's not just windows Sierra Pacific makes. I mean, in my opinion, they make some of the best windows in the industry, which is why we use them on our projects, right? We don't buy junk, but their sawmill, you know, the way it's all automated, you know, there's conveyor belts and all kinds of just computer operated machines that just do everything now. It's not like sawmills of the old days, right? It's all high-tech computerized, and it's just no waste at all. I mean, they use everything that's on the facility. They create their own electricity, you know, by heating up all the sawdust in a big furnace. They have this big 40-foot by 40-foot furnace that heats up to 2,000 degrees, and that boils water, which makes steam, which turns a turbine, which charges the generator. I think they said it creates like 30 megawatts. You know, 1 megawatt can run like 600 to 800 homes. So they're selling power back to the grid, but they literally are using everything on site. It's like one of the most energy efficient sawmills literally in the world. I mean, just absolutely incredible. And they take the ash, all the ash that they get from burning that sawdust. The farmers in the local area grab the ash and they till it into their soil because it helps, it puts nutrients in the soil and helps, you know, fruits and vegetables grow. So incredible operation. So anyway, that was a fun day. You know, we flew up yesterday out of Palomar Airport, San Diego. We flew up on their brand new corporate jet. We flew up to Redding. We did a tour of the plant, tour of the mill, saw how the windows were built and manufactured. Like I said, absolutely incredible. Had lunch, and then we flew back last night. So it was a great day. But today, as I said, I'm out here on this modern, ultra modern custom estate in the Temecula Valley. It's an absolutely beautiful day. It's sunny and warm, which is just the way I like it. But enough about all that. If you guys like the video, give us a thumbs up. It just helps YouTube to recommend our videos to other people. And if you haven't followed, go over and follow us on Instagram at TCI Development. Now let me show you how these panels are going on. So you can see right here, we have the roofing that's on this house is TPO, and then we have TPO boots, and we have our solar stanchions going through these TPO boots, and we have our mounts right here. Our mounts have like a T-track on them right here, and I'll show you why this is important, is because they have these bolts that have a little square on them that fit in this T-track. You know, they slide into this T-track, and then they just tighten down this washer onto the panel, and now these panels are set. They set everything nice and straight, nice and even, because they're very professional. Sunbrook Solar out of Temecula, which is Derek McKnight. He does all of our solar work, and this is why I'm super picky. Derek makes sure everything is straight and even. His guys do a great job, but that's how those things are mounted. So let's go up on top of the roof, and I'll show you right now so you can see how easily these things put on there, you know, because it can get very, very windy up here in this area. Let's go on up here and check it out. See what we got going on. Like I said, there's 98 or close to 100 panels on this house, but you can see right here, you know, these panels have a lead on them right here, right, and then it plugs in right here. So all the panels plug in right here, and then they all run down inside and go down to our power area, which is located in the garage, and I'll show you that in just a moment. But let's go over here and check it out. Let me see one of those. So here's what these look like. See, has that little slides into the T-track, and then he just tightens it down, has the washer, and that's what holds the panels on there. I'll show you right now. He puts it in there and turns it. You know, you don't crank these things down like 700 million pounds. You know, you just put them on. Yeah, it'll tear the aluminum, damage the panel. So you just put them on there enough to hold them. They put, you know, one on each, two on each side, so it's not going to go anywhere. And that's how it works, folks. So they're going to continue placing all of these, and then they're plugging them all in. You can see right here they have them plugged in, right? And then I'll go downstairs and I'll show you where all this goes. But yeah, moving right along on this house, looking good. Look at that view. Awesome day. Beautiful out. Let's go downstairs and check out where all this is running to. Okay, so we're down here in the garage now, and you can see right here we have our sub panels going over here, because right on the outside, on the other side of this wall on the outside, we have our 400 amp panel, and right here is going to be all of our connections for our solar. We stubbed all this out at the very beginning. Okay, so this is where everything's running to. It's running down through the attic, through the roof, down the wall, all stubs out here, and it'll all get tied in right here. So that's where it's going. Okay, that's it for today out here on this project. We have a whole lot going on the inside. I got my tile guy here. He's inside setting tiles. We are about to make some walls out here. You can see where I painted on the ground. We have walls that are going out here, little 30-inch tall walls, and we're going to be putting a poured in place concrete cap on those. We will be putting stucco on the inside, and we will be putting some of this metal siding that you see here and that you see up there on the mechanical room. We're going to put that metal siding on the outside of these walls. So that's what's happening out here today. A lot going on. Those guys are going to continue to work on the solar stanchions. You probably noticed there were no ends on the end of those solar stanchions. Well, they'll do that at the very end when they're done. They will put all the panels on, secure everything down, plug everything in, clean everything up, and then they will put the ends on the end of those solar mounts. So that's what's happening out here today. Appreciate you guys watching. Don't forget to go over and join our Instagram page at TCI Development. I'm going to go up right now and I'm going to get some footage of those concrete forms on that Spanish custom estate that we're building. Like I said, we marked that out on Monday. We started digging on Tuesday. We finished digging on Wednesday. They set forms while I was out of town on Thursday. They're completed with the forms. They're going to start hanging all their structural steel, sand, moisture barrier, and all that. I'll cover all that. Anyway, I hope you guys have a great Friday and a great weekend, and hopefully you can learn something by watching our projects that'll help you with your project. Have a great day.